Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a message for Scorpio. So thank you guys for hitting the like button, subscribing. I do appreciate it. As always, feel free to join me on Patreon, where you can see the extended and exclusive readings there. So let's go ahead and get a message for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you guys have raised your vibration. Okay, and you guys have driving. Interesting. All right. Okay, so you guys have raised your vibration. So remember who you are, reconnect with spirit, and choose a higher timeline. So I do feel that your energy is like most important at this time. Bottom of the deck is driving. Live your life as you drive. Don't plan too far ahead. Let's go ahead and clarify. All right, so you guys have the Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so yeah. You guys could definitely be putting something behind you, a way of doing things, a lifestyle, a relationship, a way of working, a job, a home. There's something that you're putting behind you completely and you're not turning back, okay? Ace of Swords, I feel like you guys are going to be getting that confirmation, whatever that looks like to you guys, in the form of information, in the form of communication, in the form of paperwork, in the form of, you know, some type of communication, like I said, that's going to serve as a confirmation that this cycle of your life is coming to a close, okay? So you guys are essentially shifting timelines and time frames. And with whatever confirmation comes forward towards you, I feel that this is going to be a time, I'm hearing make or break. Like, this is going to be the time where you guys get to determine if you want to stay on this time frame, or if you are in timeline, or if you want to go towards this one, okay? So let's look into what the heck that looks like. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that you guys may have went through in a particular situation that God, your higher power, the universe, whatever you believe in, is like, hey, we don't have to do that anymore. Like, we don't have to, like, when you wake up, your main concern shouldn't be this. It should be, oh, how am I moving forward? How am I doing something different? So I feel like at this time, it's going to be very important to create a different way of doing things day to day, right? Am I going to be talking about the situation every single day like I would when I was stuck in the Three of Wands reverse? No. Am I going to say, oh, I would do this, but I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting for that, I'm waiting for this to come in, or I'm waiting for this to happen before I make a decision? No. It's like you're stepping into this timeline and time frame where where things are just going to, like, there's going to be a clear energy if you go down this lane or if you go down that lane, okay? And I want to get a little deeper into how you'll be able to decipher both, okay? So we do have the Strength card. Let's clarify. Let's get one more. And the Two of Pentacles, yeah. So a lot of you may be in a space where you've literally pulled yourself, like, from the bootstraps. Like, you pulled your pants, your big girl, big boy pants up in a situation. The Strength card is doing things that are very hard to do. You've shown self-discipline, you've shown self-constraint, you've shown all of these great things that has led you now to being able to see the situation as a situation that happened in the past. And on top of that, the Two of Pentacles, it's like anything that the situation has thrown at you, you guys have been able to be like, you know what, I'm going to take a second, and then this is how I'm going to handle it, right? It's like you haven't let your life or very important things crash down just because this person or this situation or this delay or this conflict. Now, the Ace of Swords, as mentioned, you guys could be getting some type of confirmation very soon about your money, about your family matters, about your finances, about contracts, about your investments, all things 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like with whatever confirmation, it's almost like you could be in a space where you're starting to delegate and starting to be like, okay, this is secure. So now I don't have to focus on the things that I used to do. Like, and I try to give examples, like work examples, because they're like easier. But like, just for an example, say you had this like conflict going on at work, for instance. It could of course be with anything, family matters, day to day, like, you know, legalities, however it may resonate. But say you had some type of issue at work, and then you have, you know, maintain your stability, maintain your sanity as you're going through some type of situation, and then you get some type of truth and clarity or conversation or confirmation like, hey, sorry guys, your stability is safe, your dynamic is safe, your contract is safe. You don't have to worry about this moving forward, or this is already done, you don't have to worry about it, or hey, let me help you, let me do this aspect. So you don't have to be in a rat race per se, dealing with the past. Like, this is more so confirmation to tell you and to show you that you're ready for the future, that you're ready for doing things that really align with you at this time. So I feel like whatever it is almost like a hands up kind of situation, like, woo, exactly, hands up situation, like 10 of Wands, reverse. I don't have to deal with this anymore. And again, that's just your confirmation that you guys are going to be able to really like push forward and put this behind you, okay? So 10 of Wands reverse, again, is the card of delegation, okay? Hey, I'm going to let someone else handle this. Hey, this is as far as I'm going to go in the situation, and then I'm going to move on. The 10 of Cups is in the reverse, which is interesting. So I feel like your happiness and your stability and your sanity is someone else's misfortune. I feel like at this point, someone in this situation, this other person, this job, this thing, this friend, whoever has been causing your life to be in this 3 of Wands reverse, essentially like, oh, you know, there's a situation, there's a conflict, there's this, there's that, there's challenges, there's struggle. This person isn't going to be too happy with the fruits of their labor, because now it's like you guys have moved on. Also, if you were in a position or in a space where you're like, why am I still in this situation? I feel like there were certain things that needed to be done in a certain time frame that we of course can't control before that happened. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be seeing like, whew, I done all I could do. I'm in a place now where I'm like ready to progress forward. I'm ready to move on. But again, there's certain things that maybe are just now happening that couldn't have happened in the past via timing. Yeah, grief and sorrow and legal matters. So yeah, I feel like there could have been think like a scroll, okay? There could be a scroll of things that this person has done. There could be a scroll of things that this person, like this person did this person did that. There could have been something about timing to add up all of these things so that like this person, this place, this job, this company's, however may resonate, their fight against you or their, any type of confusion against you is essentially just, it's essentially just, there's something where you can't negate it, okay? Because maybe in the past, this person wasn't really being seen, or this job or the situation was kind of lopsided. With the grief and sorrow card, now I feel like people are seeing this person, place, thing for what they are. There's something about the things that you went through with this person, place, thing, or things that you went through during this time that also could have just not been seen. Like you could have felt gaslit. in a situation. But I do feel like the timing has been very important here, and now is ready. It's time for you guys to be able to jump to, again, a new timeline, a new time frame without the situation. So justice is here, so that's really good. I feel like you guys get some type of big win here. You guys do have big luck. So there could be something that goes, again, in your favor tied to the situation. And I also feel with the 9 of Pentacles being here at the bottom of the deck, that's what you do not see, tied to raising your vibration. Yeah, you guys have the Prison. So yeah, I just feel like the good things that are happening to you are like the opposite are happening for this person. With the Prison and murky thoughts, clarifying the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like a past situation could have had you very stuck. It could have taken up most of your day-to-day thoughts. Like you're like, oh, I want to work on this. Oh, this happened. Oh, I have to say this. Oh, I have to handle this situation. Oh, I have to do this. So it was basically like the situation, whether intentionally or unintentionally, could have been trying to keep you in a cage, like really trying to keep you in a cage, trying to keep you into a mental prison here, okay? And I feel like that was this person, places, things, goal. Like, you know, if they can create so much chaos for a Scorpio, the Scorpio can't get to this. You get it? So like, these things are coming forward towards you. I feel like some type of justice was always yours. But again, that's where I'm saying with timing, like a lot of you, I think the more timing has gone by in a situation, the more proof you have, or the more easier it is for people to see on the outside who the real problem is in the situation. But also, you guys have raised your vibration. You guys have remembered who you are. You guys are like, you know what? I'm okay. And you're able to manage a lot and not give up on your day-to-day situation, okay? Your day-to-day goals, your day-to-day challenges. Like you're still like, you know what? This is what I want to accomplish, and I'm going to do that. So bottom of the deck is driving. So live your life as you drive. Don't plan too far ahead. So I do feel like this is going to be a good time for you guys to really focus on, again, your stability, your finances, what you plan to do next, that kind of thing. I also feel like, again, that's what you do not see. Like this is going to be a time for you guys to really even take baby steps, day by day, step by step in this situation. Is going to really, it could definitely be helpful as this plays out for you guys. So in the extended, we're going to be looking into this big luck and justice card. We're also going to be looking into this legal matters and grief and sorrow and getting the final outcome. So feel free to join me there. The tier available also includes one personal reading each month. So everyone who is there gets to choose the topic that you guys want me to pull for you guys, and you each get personal readings for the month ahead. So feel free to look into that on Patreon. But otherwise, thank you guys for being here, hitting the like button, subscribing, and thank you for watching.